What's up, everybody? Clintus.tv here, and I had a question for all you video producers, your content creators out there. Everyone from the daily shows like Mahalo Daily and Rocket Boom, to the weekly shows like Pkwy and the Clip Show, to the hardcore video bloggers like Cheryl Colin, Rupert Howe, iJustine, everyone. My question is, there are a lot of services out there to upload your videos to, and a lot of people put their videos on all the different services out there. You know, I think Steve Wolf just mentioned yesterday how he spends like 6 to 8 hours a week uploading their content to all the different services out there to get the most exposure. My question is how do you decide which video from which service to put on your blog or to share with people? Because everyone has a blog or a show site, and then there's other sites out there that to share, like Tumblr and MySpace and the different services out there. How do you choose which one to put on your blog and to share? Is it quality? Is it the player? Is it the content, like you think this is going to get the more views than normal, so you want it on this service? Is it statistical based? I want all my stats to be on one, so I always share this one on this site and that sort of thing. The reason I ask is because up until about a week ago, I only shared my Blip video. Blip is my host of choice. There's a lot of great services out there, and I use a lot of them, but Blip was the first one I started using. It's my favorite, and I really love everyone that works there. I call them friends, and so really Blip is my host of choice. But that's not to say that I don't use the other sites. I do the Me Todays, which are special to Viddler, and so I post those videos to my blog, and I share those to Tumblr, and I really like Vimeo. Vimeo is something that I started using about 6 months ago, and I really like their player and their service and their community. And so about a week ago, I started posting my Vimeo versions of my video to my Tumblr blog and MySpace. And so those are where I'm sharing those. And so again, I'm just curious because I'll see every once in a while on people's blogs, I'll use Justine for an example. She predominantly uses Viddler. And then every once in a while she'll put a YouTube video up. And it's like, okay, what's the story behind that? Another example would be Rocket Boom. They're with Blip. And then all of a sudden they'll throw a YouTube version up. And it's like, okay, again, is it based on the content? And so they just decide to throw it up there? Or is it, is there something else behind it? Like maybe, the other encode wasn't ready and the YouTube was, so you threw that up on your blog. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm curious. How do you decide which one to put on your blog? Thanks for your answers.
My daddy made